All right. Oh crap. There we go. That's better. Hello, Gabe. Went live and realized I forgot to update my stream title. I had to fix it. It was still last night's stream title. Oops. Ouch. Mine wasn't much better. There we go. Should be all set now. Okay, so now we can we're gonna have a lot of work to do up here at the top of the map. We're probably gonna get to it tonight. So I'm getting the stuff ready for it, but we're not starting up here yet. Actually, this guy I need somewhere else. So we're gonna move him somewhere else. He's actually gonna go to Bonjour. You'll see. Because that will put him over near or closer to where we're working. Because there's the bomb sewer right there. That's just German for sapling production, basically. Slow motion tree falling. I have several vehicles I'm running on auto drive right now. Well, not several, like 3 right now. That are going to be I'm going to slow this down a little bit. But they're going where I need them to be, so necessary at the moment. Carl! How are you? I'll get in on that heist, see how I do. Exclamation mark, row. No. Get out of get off of me, tree. Get. So some of this land I'm clearing, some of them are going to be used for, I've got some very big, very nice sheds. One of them I've been waiting for came out today, finally. I'm gonna put some seed and fertilizer and diesel storage down, so I don't have to go all the way over to one part of the map. We'll have another one more centrally located. Just keep it refilled from the other location. That's where those buy points are. But yeah, I'm gonna have shops for parking equipment. I might put down some more sell points. Thinking about maybe a campground because I've got plenty of room to play with. And then if I have room, I might even make some fields, because these are big forest areas we're clearing here, so lots of stuff we can do with it. As long as none of my auto drive workers are trying to get through that road back there that I just blocked with trees, we'll be alright. But we'll be F12ing the stumps out of here and wood chipping this stuff up pretty quick. We'll do this for a while, see how fast things happen, and then we will go work on some field work. I have decided to just ditch the alfalfa idea altogether. Use up what I have, call it good. Grass is more versatile on this map for what I need. So yeah. Every time I turn around, I'm finding a ton more things I want to do on this map. And they're always changing. But once we get done with some of this stuff, this map's going to be so nice. I'm going to be enjoying it so much. 132 stumps. Yikes. So I have a placeable grain elevator sell point. Somebody took the grain elevator from Elm Creek and made it a placeable sell point. I have one at the top of the map. I'm going to put one in one of these areas here, and then put one at the south part of the map, just to give me different sell points as well. Problem is I have some placeable buildings that I put down as sell points that might need to get Gabe and DJ Moose to help me look at, because they're throwing texture errors. See if we can't tidy them up a bit. Well, if you want to get a head start on any of it, Gabe, anytime you have the moment, I know Burger King from Snake Bizzle was showing me some errors. I don't know about the others for sure. You know what? These trees feel better if we get them from the trunk, not the top. So we'll just scooch on down here, right down the row, drive back up and down until they're done. I took the time to find and put the other logos I wanted on my thumbnail tonight. I'm much happier with this thumbnail. So how was your stream tonight, Gabe? Well, there we go. There's a win. Is it this one or is it the other one? It's the other one, isn't it? Yep. There it is. That's what I want. Let's do wood chip cell. But before we do, I am curious to see how it's going to look on this map. Let's find it. We've got so many nice choices that we can use on this map, and we might use a bunch of them. Spooky! Hey, Spook. American Midwest Cold Storage. Maybe we'll put it a little bit more over here. Oh, there looks good. Scooch it back a cooch. Yeah, this is one of the ones that GoHam did a preview video on the other day. It came out today. I think there's still at least one more to come. I have another one or two from this guy off the Mod Hub that were already released. I thought there's another one still to come. I'm gonna drive over here and take a look at it. It's a big one. These things are pretty large. That's gonna be good. It was a fairly decent day for mods today. It wasn't bad. It was like, okay, this is a good Friday. Gabe's gonna need to look at the website because there's too much for the in-game mod hub. Okay, I think. Ooh, that's a nice big dork. Holy shnikes, that's a big dork. The American Midwest Cold Storage by Icus. This thing is a beauty. Turn on the lights. Oh yeah. Now this is color selectable. I didn't bother. Got these that are good for bringing in like a tractor and planter for that one. They're thinking combine with this one. This is a good one for just driving through. If you've got like a semi truck with like a road train behind it, a small road train, you could just drive in one side, drive out the other. I think Gohan said the lights outside are automatic when it gets dark. That has lights. It's color selectable in a lot of colors. Like I said, I didn't change it. But yeah, that's a beaut. I likes it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, let's go get some wood chips and sell them off. We're putting down more sheds and storages and all that good stuff tonight, so that I can start parking some of this stuff so we need it. I tried to be better about that, and then I get on such a big map and I just leave stuff everywhere. Well, I want to get back to being a good boy again. Helps me keep track of what I have and where it is. I'll put down a pressure washer or two over here. Make sure there's repair bays so that everything's ready to go. Come on. You recognize that I'm here. The pipe's moving. Come on. You really? I don't even know for sure where I'm taking these wood chips. If this thing ever gives them to me. Come on. Gimme. There we go. Ah, I heard the engine rev up, so I knew it was getting ready to shoot them out. Okay, wood chippies. Oh, the train station. Okay, that's not too far. That's not bad. I got rid of that trailer that goes to the ramp. It tips up to sell wood chips. I gotta get rid of the ramp yet. I'm not gonna bother because I'm not gonna bother keeping it, because before too long we're gonna be done clearing trees. We won't need it. So big shed that looks small on this map. Well, I mean, I could always edit it to do it, but if it gave more money for wood chips than, like pretty much anywhere else, it might have been alright, but it wasn't like a big payout compared to other places. I mean, it's still down, it's still an option, but there's a sell point on the map right now that's actually closer and paying better. So might as well go there. I mean, yeah, I'm always going to be finding trees that I'm going to want to clear, whether they're blocking my way onto a field or they're obscuring my view of the road. But as far as forested areas go, there's not a whole lot more I want to do. Some, but not all of them need to be done right now. The ones I'm doing right now I want to get done because I want to put down those sheds and have a centrally located place for my vehicles, seed, fertilizer line, blah, blah, blah. I've also decided that I'm not going to take the easy route, and I'm not going to use the Squiggles fertilized with water mod. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I'll be making so much money on this map, I can easily buy fertilizer. I don't need something that I can get for free to fertilize with. I'm already looking for ways to spend money. So, yeah. Get rid of one of the cheaty ways of living on the map. Ooh, Gabe. Wow, 99. Yowza. If I'm already looking for ways, you know. Oh, really? A Gigita? You're so mean there. So mean. I'm also going to be using up and selling off my hay pellets and then just get rid of the straw harvest add-on entirely, so that when I'm wanting to use a mixer wagon, I can put straw in it without worry about it turning into pellets. So that's another thing on the agenda, because I can just cut grass if I want to and sell it. I don't need to make it into hay and then to make it into pellets for extra cash. Simplify some things, even if it means cutting out like ways of making money, because like I said, I'll be making plenty of money. And I'm not going to worry about having all of the slurry and manure made into digestate and then into separated manure. I might also do some spreading with just manure and slurry, because I'm going to have a crap load of it. Now, 81%, that's more of a number I'm going to agree with, Bot. Hey, look at that. Gabe and I survived our heist. Woohoo! How am I doing slots? Probably not that great. Okay, hello, Bot. Did you notice I pushed slots? There we go. Come on, slots. Really? Stream Deck says I pushed the button. And now it's saying no. Fine, I'll type it in. Worked for you. My button doesn't seem to want to be liking slots. Can I? Well, let me type it in and see if it plays. I know I'm not broke. Seriously, bot, I'm not broke. Thank you. I lost. And now let me bring up my Stream Deck and take a look here. Wire. Oh, I forgot to set it for tonight's stream, apparently. me double check some of the others. That's why I didn't like it. It's like, that's not your stream title anymore, mister. Let me double check my other buttons real quick while I'm at it. Beauty should be fine. I already tried that one tonight. And make sure Giggity got fixed. Yep, okay. Now my slots button should work. So I'll try again in slots again in a little bit. And it should work. Or it'll just tell me now that it's on cooldown if it's too soon. Ah, there it works. I mean, I still lost again, but it worked. Clarky Bear. That's Clarky Bear, right? Yeah. You're on a different YouTube account, dude. Hi, Noah. If you're not subbed on that account yet, do it now. I need the subs. Oh, was that my outlawed voice? Oh, whoops. All right, let's go sell these wood chips. They're not getting any younger. I would appreciate that because I'm not super close yet, but I'm getting there on view hours. So oh, here's the way I went in. All right, 5 million liters of wood chips. Let's see what we get. We've got a lot of wood chips to sell, so bring on the money. Okay, 838 grand. That's not bad considering wood chips just never sell that well anyways. I'll take it. Just want to get out of here before the train comes and clobbers me. That might be a good idea. I don't know. Something just tells me that avoiding a clobbering by the train would be a good idea. I know. I'm silly that way. Nice. Appreciate it, bud. Okay. I might go back there and we'll put down a few more sheds. Right now, with as close as I'm getting, dude, I'll take all the support I can. Speaking of your kids, didn't your daughter steal the sweatshirt you bought from my merch store? Did you ever get that back? I'll be reopening the merch store before too long, by the way, everybody. I want to update it and see what's doing. Oh yeah, I'll be on Twitch tomorrow night. I'm on Twitch at least once a week for the trucks and convoys. Yeah, tomorrow night, my usual start time, 8 p.m. Pacific. We'll be out there trucking it up. Because now that we're in June, we need to get them June miles going. Well, we'll be out there, a whole bunch of us. Probably going to be more than one of us streaming, too. Because Gabe will probably be streaming. Maybe Adam and Spooky as well. We loves to have some fun out there. Get D40, Carl, and Pete out there trucking with us? Yeah. Well, it looks like my tractor collecting straw on a giant field is still doing all right. Yeah, if if 4B hadn't given enough people reason to hate him by giving me a camera, he got one for Gabe too, so he's in deep. I could get a green screen, but then I wouldn't be able to show off my bed and my TV, and yeah, no, I need a green screen. I know, right? Innovative technology that nobody else is using. Oh wait, everybody else except me uses. We need to get this all prettied up. That's what she needs. She needs like a backdrop picture for her green screen. Maybe people running in fear after away from being chased by a tractor with a plow on a loop. Oh, that shop looks good in the distance. Oh, I like. Oh, this is gonna be good. Because we also can put down. I'll just let the truck still be driving full bore and just go into the menu. Who cares? It'll be fine. Oh, that's not very big. I thought it was bigger. Ah, there's one I want, though. Come here, you. Holy shnikes, that thing's going to be huge on this map. This will come in handy. Good Lord. It's so big. That's what she said. I can't even zoom out any more than I already am. Right there would be good. Bloop. Ouch, Clark, ouch. I mean, can't you be happy that it's finally getting some attention? I mean, jeez. We'll have to do some landscaping, but oh my gosh, I didn't realize that thing was gonna be like taking up that much space on here. I mean, that's fine, but yeah. We'll get some stuff parked in there. Let's get some more. Let's go sell some more wood chips. Then we'll come back and clear some more trees. Gotcha. Ah. Okay. Is that still the best place to sell wood chips? Yep. It's dropping though. Maybe I should just put them away for now. Let the price come back up. It's not like I need the money right now. It's dropping everywhere. Wow. Well, it's raising in some places, but that's still pretty low. We'll take them to the silo. We'll go back to the farm, put them in the silo, because, yeah, we might as well wait for a better price when we really need the money. I'm going to do some landscaping around that because it made a pretty big footprint. I'll be putting grass around these that we can cut as part of the landscaping business. We'll keep doing that side hustle just for something else to do once we are looking for things to do. But we're not going to be making it into hay pellets. We'll just sell it. Just sell the extra grass. So by the time we get done, this map is going to be basically 4 crops at the most that we're going to be really working. Wheat or barley, just to keep mixing it up a little bit. Corn and grass. All we're going to need. That's it. Because we'll just keep chaffing the corn. Nice. We'll keep chaffing the corn for silage. We'll probably just head up all the grass for hay. And then the wheat and barley will give us straw. We're almost to the point now, some crops we could just plow under rather than harvest them. Some of the multi-fruits that we just don't need. But, I don't know, I mean, we could, but to be honest, it bugs me. I don't like wasting it even though I don't need the money. You can just harvest it and put it away. Only ones we won't put away are like the lavender and cotton. Just sell those. Most of the rest will just throw in the silo. Haven't decided which ones it's gonna be yet. It could be that big one I just put down that I need to paint the footprint on, one from West End. Uh, One's gonna be just storing pallets of like seed and fertilizer and lime and diesel and whatnot. I might put down just a bunch of different large sheds and garages type things, and then just figure out what I want to do with them. Maybe keep changing it up a little bit till I'm happy with the way it's laid out. Just fill up some of the area. I just need to make sure I can keep enough room in between some of these for getting in and out with big road trains, combines with planters behind, combines with headers behind them, tractors with like the Borgo seeder behind it. Need room for that. Ooh, a 6? Ouch. I'll probably park this truck after we unload it this time. And then we can go back to clearing trees for a little bit more. And then I want to get some field work done tonight. I've got at least 1 or 2 fields that I want to get. Well, I want to check them for their lime and fertilizer state, especially the lime, because otherwise they're ready to be planted with grass. So it'll be nice. Have all these fields that we can just cut, edit, and basically take it straight to the cows on some occasions for the robots, or take it down to be made into the TMR. That's where I'm going to have a lot of fun on this map. Doing stuff for the cows is the grass work. I really do enjoy grass work. I had fun doing the alfalfa last night. But grass is going to be more versatile. I'll have to get a tractor over here. I see there's still straw in this field to pick up. I have a John Deere picking up straw right now. I might move him over here when he's done to do this one. Okay, I'll take that roll, that's for sure. 29% beautiful is a little high. Oh my gosh, I actually won on slots. What is the world coming to? I placed down this road right here, and I think it looks like it matches the other road just perfectly. At least until I get to the point where I stop and need to put down more. But yeah, where it meets back there at the intersection, it looks seamless. And I like. I just got to do some more in here to get around that curve under the railroad bridge. Connect this down here around this curve over to here where it straightens out and the road picks up again. Whoa, easy there. Still on my wheels, not a crash. Gabe, why did you throw Spooky overboard? That's so mean. I would never do that to Spoopy. We're close now. Yeah, we'll put them in the futuristic. Why not? Because we can. Cheers, everybody. We'll leave this truck and trailer here for now because we will not be using it for wood chips because we're saving the wood chips, so we'll use something else later for it. Something that holds more. But this field right here is ready for, well, it's ready as far as being plowed for grass. He's still working away. He's got a ways to go yet, though. I think he's down here working up. So he's going to be a bit. Okay, 159 is the one we're looking at right now. Thin cloud. Let's check its fertilization and lime situation, especially the lime. Come on, map, load in. Let's go. It needs no lime. It's still on one little strip. Not gonna bother with that. We will line this one before we plant it, though, after we're done plowing it. So this one can be planted. It's ready to go. Nice. We'll come back and do that in a little bit. We're gonna go back over here and do some more tree work first. But here's where we just started. No, because there's the grape processing. So yeah, over here's where we put that big shed. We want this guy. This is such a silly way to take out trees, but you know what? It's so much faster than getting like the Rodney or the Scorpion King. Because then you gotta cut the tree, cut it into length, pick up those logs, the lengths of those logs. You do this, you wood chip them, and you move on. It's so much faster. If I was doing a survival series and I wanted more money because I'd get more money from the logs than I would wood chips, it'd be a different story. But this isn't one of those start from scratch survivals where, you know, we're fighting for every dollar we make. What happened if I went? Just let GPS take me straight. Whoa, he's going now. Nope, that's too fast for GPS now. All right. Well, that worked for a minute. Fine, we'll drag this tree with us. I don't care. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting 2 rows right now. Oh, missed one somehow. Well, there's even more trees than I thought that crossed the road. Look at that one. That's a big forest area. Yikes. Looks like we are going to have room for a campground as well as sell points and everything else. Hope after all these trees are gone, it helps my FPS too. That'll be nice. Yeah, it should. we'll clear trees for a little bit more, and then we're gonna go. We got a field to finish plowing up there, and then we'll have 2 fields ready to go. Well, one field will be, once it's done plowing, we'll be. If it needs stone picking, we'll stone pick it, but it needs liming. We've got a field that doesn't need liming; it's just ready to go. I already checked it; it doesn't have any stones. Oops, I had it on. I was like, where are these trees falling? Oh, I know. I turned off the blade. I am so smart. SMRT.
I'm special!
Well, we're going to have all of these trees gone soon. I'm not doing them all tonight. Not going to make you guys sit through all this tonight, but I'm going to try and have them done. Maybe even have them done by Sunday. We'll see. Then we can finish putting down sheds, parking stuff, stocking some supplies, make fields. Whatever we're going to do with all of this land that we're freeing up. Try and do a Sunday farm build a little bit. I have a lot of cell points that I want to cut the grass around and then plant non-meadow grass. We can do some of that on Sunday. We'll just do that kind of stuff on Sunday to pretty up the old farm. Tonight we're going to clear these trees, some of them. Then we're going to go plant some trees. Or not plant trees, plant grass. No, no, we're not planting trees. No, 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 no. Please, no. Tomorrow night will be the convoy, and then Sunday morning, yeah, we'll probably do some, making the map look pretty. Figure out if there's any places that I want to add any new cell points to. There are some more forested areas in the just below the middle of the map. We're still pretty high on the map. They're a little ways below the shop, but not quite to the bottom of the map. We might eventually clear those too and use those for more storage for seed and fertilizer, and for cell points. That way when we're working down there, we've got another spot to fill up our seed tenders fuel trucks, etc. Come on, autosave. I know that's what's doing it right now. Ah, there it is. There's the palletizer for my hay pellets. Told me that it paused. Wait, did Nancy come in with a raid or something? Because all I saw was a white box pop up. Hey, thanks for being diligent on, like, properly informing me, YouTube. Appreciate it. Isn't it a nice one? It's very helpful. Okay, so this is a private edit, but there is one from FS Minor. The Caterpillar D7, of course it's PC only. Trucker, thank you for the raid, bud. This is dirty in this box right here. But the Cat D7 next generation. See that rake on the front with the part sticking out there, Kevin? See this? On the regular mud, if you turn it on, that will just push the trees over. I'll tell you this, it works on the giant sequoias. I'm just saying. So yeah, it would make Silver Run a wasteland quite easily. Welcome in everybody from Trucker Matsy's stream. Glad to have you. Don't forget to please hit that subscribe button, click the like, come in, hang out. We're getting ready to use F12 to get rid of these stumps. Then we're gonna wood chip these trees. And then I think we're probably gonna jump over and start planting some grass. Because we've got a bunch of trees to clear. We've got a bunch knocked down. The normal mod, Kevin, turn it on and you just push it right in the middle, right like that, and it falls right over. Bloop. Bye. Nice to see you. Don't forget to write. That's all you gotta do. We widened it. RGM modding widened it, but it only is widened for some reason on one side. We tried to widen it on both and it didn't work. But yeah, that front middle rake part, if you're on PC, yeah, FS Minor. Definitely a fun toy for clearing your trees. And here's how I clear stumps, because I hate stumps. 293 stumps, and we still got a lot more trees to go on this map. Where's the T-Rex? Oh, it's down there. There we go. There he is. Well, I know the Farm Sim guy did a short, and he did a video on one of his survival series maps that showed it off. That's where I first saw it. And that would have a link to it. But if you know where to go to look for FS Miners stuff on the regular anyways, yeah, it's the Cat D7 Next Gen. See, before I saw that video and the short from the Farm Sim guy, I had the Cat G7 Next Gen, but it didn't have the rake attachment for the front blade. I didn't have the most current update to the Cat D7, and went, ooh, methinks I need to update that thing. So I did, and I have not regretted it for 1 minute. So how was your stream, Trucker? Why did I hold that pipe? I knew I was going to forget to put it back out. Bloop. Goodbye, trees. Goodbye, trees. Hello, ships. Come on, camera. There you go. Ah, gotcha. Well, while I got you in here, though, I do want to let you know, giving everybody a month's warning as much as I can. Starting in July, I want to require one ATS race load a month from each driver in my trucking company. So I figured everybody should be able to handle one load, one race load, and that would still help us be competitive for first place for race miles. And thank you for not laughing at my my thumbnail. I'm trying to get better at them, man. I'm trying. I mean, one race load. I mean, come on. It doesn't even have to be a long one, really. Just any race miles will help. Obviously, those who want to do more and do long loads of race miles, great, fine, as long as they count in trucks book, I don't care. Because actually, a lot of us drive for two companies. That is true, Matthew, that is true. Yeah, I finally learned how to add like my logo and the Giants logo and the Farm Sim 22 logo and the Rough Rider logo and stuff like that to them as well. They're not just a picture with text. I'm getting there. I don't use the same program everybody else uses, so it's like, I don't know who to ask for help. All right. Yeah, this is how I clear trees to make room for placeables. So much easier. So much faster. I started to pull an oops at the beginning of my stream. I forgot to update my stream title in the software when I hit live. Oops! I had to edit in YouTube going, no! Say this! Yes. I like this thing. It's gone through some edits, but this was one of the early FS22 mods that I got my hands on. The T-Rex with an internal capacity and a pipe, so you get wood chips rather than just deleting trees like it did in 19. Thank you for subbing. Greatly appreciated. And thank you to anybody else YouTube that I might have missed because, well, YouTube is consistently inconsistent. But it told me about Fred, so welcome in, Fred. By the time I am done, I will have over 3.2 million cows on this map. That's what this map is geared towards, being the largest dairy in Farm Sim 22. We've already got cows, we've already got started, but we're nowhere near our target number. But I've been playing this map a lot in single player as well as streaming, so we're gonna get there. Just come along for the ride, everybody. It's fun. We'll get there. We'll be making a lot of TMR. Okay, so edited cow barns that hold up to 50,000 cows. Limit breaker allowing me to have 64 barns. 64 times 50,000 is 3.2 million. I'm using the enhanced animal system, so I am allowing overcrowding, so they will go beyond 50,000 per barn, meaning we will surpass 3.2 million Holsteins Milk. It's all about that milk money. Yeah, I saw where Faber's doing a 1,000 cow farm on Twitch, and I said, "Huh, cool story, bro." I was already setting out to do this one though, so it wasn't like, "Oh, I'm gonna surpass him. I'm gonna beat him." No, it wasn't about competing with Faber. I like Faber. He's a good dude. But yeah. I'm insane. I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested, but I'm insane. I wouldn't necessarily call 1,000 cows rookie numbers, Gabe. It's still a lot of work. I mean, compared to what I'm, making myself do, yeah, I am rather eclipsing it, but it's not so I can just be like, yeah, 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 I'm better than you. It's more like I want to prove to myself that I can do a over 3 million cow dairy farm. It's going to be so much fun, Kevin. I'm going to enjoy it so much. I mean, dairy farms are usually what I end up doing mostly in farm sim anyways. Alright, Trucker, thank you so much for bringing everybody over. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be on Twitch trucking tomorrow night at my usual time. It's convoy night. Okay, I think that, oh, nope, there's some more over here. At least one more over here. Because we're going to take a little bit of a breaky poo from clearing trees, even though we've got more to do. I've been doing trees for over an hour and a half now, with the exception of transporting some wood chips and placing like 2 big sheds. We're going to pop over to the top of the map. Okay, we're clearing all this. We're getting there. We're getting there. We don't have much left to do here. Then we got these. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a 64x map. Things take time. Do we want the Steiger 715 or do we want the John Deere 9R? Which tractor do we want to use first? I know which one Glowstick's gonna pick. Or we could hop into the Kloss and finish plowing. While we wait to decide which one we want to plant with, we'll plow. Really? Thanks. Right there's the 9R with the 50-meter seating unit. And then we have the big boy Borgo behind the 715 Steiger. Both will make pretty quick work of our grass seating. So it doesn't matter which one we pick. Doesn't look like I'm going to need to worry about stone picking in this one. That's good. We can just lime it and go. The other one doesn't need to be limed. I see I have a tractor with the forage wagon from picking up straw in the way. I'll have to move it in a second. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure there are a lot of John Deere there. I know there's a lot of John Deere in the Midwest. Then again, you're not really in the Midwest now, are you? I think we'll go ahead and grab the 9R, because that 50 meter will get it done much quicker than the 36 meter Borgo. Well, you might be in the woods in New Hampshire, but my mom likes to watch this show called North Woods Law or something like that. It's for fish and game officers. Patrol and make sure hunters and fishermen are licensed and following the rules and whatnot. It's a nice area you're living in from what I've seen on that show, so nice. Come on, Klaus, let's finish this last pass of plowing. We will plant the first field, come over here, line this one, because the line truck should be nearby. Plant this one. need to repurchase the train and cars and start using that again. We got the tracks. I need to fix the tracks on one half of the train line, finish the landscaping. I know I've got one loop on one end of the train route to fix. And we can start using the trains more again. There we go. So did you find that that bulldozer mod, Kevin? Trying to see if I have the lime truck nearby. I'll find it. Nice, nice. New toys are always nice. Just remember, just say no to those who say, you have enough mods. No such thing. That's what I like to hear. That's the kind of farm sim player that I identify with. Now that is a seating width right there. Drop. Turn it on. And off we go. Gabe, can you post the link to Snake Bizzle's itch page, please? Because Kevin just asked for exactly what that is. There's a guy who took the roads and the businesses from the county line map and made them all into placeables. His name is Snake Bizzle. You will need his category adder for the build menu. There it is right there. Thank you very much, Gabe. I appreciate it. You're gonna want his highway and road pack. Yeah. Yeah. What? Watch this, Kevin. Watch this. Let me show you something interesting here. I'm gonna get my bearings here. Where's the shop? I'll just do this. Okay. I'm gonna let my ADD take over for a second here and probably get distracted by what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, stones to pick up. Now, right here, this road going this way is on the map. That road right there going that way, I placed from that pack. You can't hardly tell the difference. They didn't match up perfectly to connect, but close enough for me. So that's what you're going to get in that pack, in the road pack. There's also a highway pack, so if you want like a wide road, like 4 lanes and whatnot, and exits and entrances, yeah. You want this pack. Uh-huh. You'll have the Snake Fizzle category adder. Look at all these road pieces. Highway 5 meters, 10, 20, 50, 200 meter, 100 meter curves, left and right, on ramp, junctions, off ramps, underpass ramps, road pieces, 5 meters, 10, 20, 50, 100, so on and so forth. Yeah, beautiful pack. You're just going to need to get his category adder mod that's in there to add the category to your build menu. Otherwise, they won't show up in game. You're welcome. I just changed your game. And I know I did. It's all good. Okay, so now that that little distraction is done, because I get easily distracted by shiny things and showing off mods, we can get back to planting. Let's get this grass in the ground. No problem. I am probably going to butcher your first name, and I apologize. Nahan. I'm terrible. I'm a dumb American. Welcome in. But yeah, he's got a lot of branded placeable buildings that are basically generators. I put a placeable sell point in front of all of them. Like, I think he's the one that had the Walmart, and he's got Burger King, Wendy's, a strip mall, Harley Davidson dealership, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, when I found his stuff, I was very happy. He basically took all of the placeables out of county line and said, here, use them on any map. Oh, that is good fruit punch. Oh, that is good. Yep. I'm thinking about using a bunch of his stuff and building up Aussie No Man's Land, which is the 16x survival map. That's a fun map. I need to do some more work with that road pack. You need the ground nice and flat because it will not terraform for you. But yeah, I put that road in because that's my driveway to my main farm. That's why I knew where to look. I was like, I know where I put that down. Actually, I've got pieces over by the strip mall, too. I could have shown up. They were much closer. Ah! Come on, train. Come on, train tracks. Let me through. So, watching videos from Goham, I learned some things. I knew Chris S. and Riley S. were releasing a John Deere 9R pack. Did not realize that that is the closest representation they could make to the Lego John Deere 9R and trailer. It can be branded without John Deere as well. You can take the John Deere branding off for the most part. So that's kind of cool. And it goes up to 200 miles an hour. Yowza. Did not know that either. Also did not know that I believe, I think Chris is Riley's father. I think that's the way it goes. Yeah, Goham has a preview video for that pack. It's a pretty cool tractor. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if they did this planter or not. I know they did the Colossus pack. They do really good stuff. Well, I know that there was one like this in 19 and I think in 17 as well, so it's very possible that the 22 one could be from them. I don't remember. But yeah, love their mods. Okay, now that the headland is done, and we can basically do up and downs, I'm gonna plant my way across the railroad tracks, do that half over there first, then come back over here and finish this one. Then we'll grab a hold of the lime truck, lime the field right over there, and then we will throw seed down in that one. Well, most everything they do is all platforms. I believe when I got this one, at least it was PC only. I don't know, but yeah, I have so many mods from so many different places. I can't remember where they all come from. I admit it. All right. Now let's finish up this side of the tracks first. And then we shall go back over there, finish that side. I tell you, I visit certain destinations for mods 2 or 3 times a day, probably, almost every day. Well, I mean, I don't always check the Giants mod hub on the weekends, because weekend releases, even though they're supposed to be special releases, are rare. But King Mods, modhub.us, and the people I follow on itch, yeah, I'm following them every day, checking those out every day. Various Facebook groups I'm in. It's an addiction. But I don't mind. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Wait, no, you didn't say anything. Never mind. Yeah. There's a reason why 4B Gaming gave Gabe the nickname Mod Goblin. He actually sent her a package addressed to Mod Goblin. That made me giggle when I first heard that he was doing that. Well, he sent me a package, the camera that you're watching me on right now. He addressed it to Roberto, because that's what he always calls me. And the Hispanic lady who delivered it looked at me kind of weird, like, you don't look like a Roberto. It was great. Dual survival, yep. I helped out a little bit on there. Glowstick and I don't want to say guest starred, but we did pop in lend a hand to for being tactical a few times. And then Tactical joined the Army Reserve, I think. So he's kind of out of the YouTube game for the foreseeable future. He enlisted somewhere. That's where he disappeared to. National Guard. Okay, I knew it was something like that, yeah. I didn't even know he was doing it until I saw his Facebook post that, on his personal Facebook page about like him and his wife had a goodbye party or something. I was like, oh, okay. I remember I was in voice in the multiplayer the day Tactical put on the bikini and proposed. I was one of the people who was yelling at her, "Say no! Don't do it!" She couldn't hear us, but we still had fun doing that. $69 vehicle running cost. Giggity. All right. This side of the field is almost done. Won't take that much longer. You know, Gabe, I am very glad we were able to help Kevin find that stuff he wanted for his map. It's one of the reasons why I love doing what I do. Boy, this John Deere 9R looks so small on this map. It's not a small tractor. Did I just seed the one that I needed to for the lime? No, I didn't. Okay. Glad to hear that one, Kevin. Glad to hear it. I know Gabe's really been enjoying that mod pack. And there's more I want to do with them. Right? Think about what we could have done with the train a year ago, even. Hey Gabe, will you post your links real quick? Just exclamation mark Gabe and exclamation mark Gabe T. I can get you some more subs and followers. Because Gabe is trying to make Giants partner herself. He's getting the heist going, so I'll have to jump in on that.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Bazinga!
Well, that other John Deere 7R with the tracks on the back is still doing just fine. Picking up straw, I see. That's good. That's the beauty of these chat games. Nothing ventured, nothing gained except points. And Kevin survived. Actually, the only one that didn't was Captain Pete. I don't know what happened. Somebody was a naughty pirate and threw the captain overboard. Gabe? Did you throw Pete overboard? I don't know. I'm busy planting grass. Evan doesn't normally join heists. That just leaves you.
It was Gabe. I saw her do it.
Easy, bot. Easy. Bruce Dick? Huh? I mean, I know I confuse easily, but... Huh? Whoops. I don't want to be an alarmist, Brewstick, but there might be something in the water in your household because I've heard tale that your wife texts exclamation mark heist all to her sister. I think there's something in the water around your place. I don't know. Maybe it's an Idaho thing. I don't know. I wonder if Spooky is still watching. Let's find out. Like his spoop. I just have a sneaking suspicion though that she probably used some unladylike language though when we did that. Okay. Oh, now you're broke, Kevin. See, gamble and heist are a safer bet than slots. But slots, on the very rare occasion that you win, pay out better. Actually, we want to park this guy over here. And if you want to do something just for giggles, no points, no winning or losing anything, just go exclamation mark beauty. The bot will tell you what percent beautiful you are between 1 and 100. He's never consistent. Like that. Yeah. See, now if I do it, what's he gonna say? Odd if. It's an odd if. 90% beautiful. You are on drugs, bot. I am nowhere near that. Yeah, my bot drinks, I think. Okay, I'm gonna park him right there. Aha! Ah, look at there, right there, right where I wanted it. A dirty old lime truck. He's a little dirty, but he'll work. All right. Let's go lime us a field so we can plant grass in it. Again, if you are new here, welcome in. And if you have not yet, please do hit that subscribe button, click that like. Those things greatly help the channel. They are free, relatively painless, if you're lucky. I saw you posted it, but I have not had a chance to watch it yet. You sure they're not rabbits? That sounds like a rabbit. And I mean, I know you get confused easy, but maybe that's why Bugs and Daffy got along so well for all those years. They identify with each other. So let's drive over and we'll line that other field, and then we will put some grass seed in there. If I get on the right side of the road. I mean, I know I don't have traffic on or anything, but I really should like try and drive like, I don't know, regular. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Just so you know, on the gambles, Kevin, 1 through 25 is a loss. 26 to 100 are winning numbers. So I got the absolute lowest number I could get and still win. That sounds about right. Being generous, maybe. So I'm going to drive past my turn and show everybody, specifically Kevin, but everybody else will get to see him too, the placeable sell points I put down from that pack that we alerted, that modder that we alerted Kevin to tonight. Some of them at least. All right, Pete's trying another heist. Let's see who can throw him overboard. I mean, let's see if we win. Well, now how do you feel, Pete? Get told the bot to shut up, and then he gave you a 79 on beauty. You broke something there, Otta. Now, I don't know what, but you broke something. Hey, I hit beauty a minute ago. It gave me a 59. And we both know that that is about 75 too high. Okay? So I get it. Yeah, I haven't taken the leaps into adding very many props to maps ODF, so yeah. Hope you're not asking me for help. I'm not gonna be able to help you much. Really, ODF? You threw the rest of us overboard? Ah, woo. See them. I need a Looney Tunes button that says duck season. But we passed our turn to go line that field because I want to show off some of these. These buildings are placeables that generate income. I put sell points on them, placeable sell points, to give them more use. But these are also from Snake Bizzle. There's the one's the Harley. Yeah, this one's the Harley dealership. Here's the Harley dealership. It's a placeable, generates income. I added the sell point down. These are just some of them. He's got more that I didn't put down. And I've got a couple more in other spots on the map. Here's the National Martial Arts. These are all from Snake Bizzle. This one should be the medical clinic. Now this one makes me laugh for a different reason. This is Applebee's. I placed down my placeable sell point and went to rename it so I would know that it was Applebee's. I don't know why, But Giants have it programmed into the game. They do not like the word apple. I tried to rename the sell point to say Applebee's, and it censored the word apple. Huh? Excuse me? But yeah, so eating good in the neighborhood, folks. $5.99 burgers and fries. Well, I know where I'm going this weekend for food. Here's Casey's. Snake Pizzle has this called the M3 dealership. What it is well, because it's M3 because it's Ford, Dodge, and one other, but it's from 19 or something. They're Morgan's Massive Motors. Yeah, but it's not just Ford and Dodge. I think there's another one. It's supposed to be three at M3. I don't remember what the other brand here is. I guess the M3 stands for Morgan's Massive Motors. I'm guessing. And then next door over here is Dollar General. Like I said, I added sell points to all these. There's Napa Auto Parts. He just calls this one the old store for pretty obvious reasons. Bates Grocery. Norman Bates. I'm out of here. Texas Barbecue. I mean, yeah, putting them down and adding a little bit of life to the map and getting, you know, a little bit of income, you know, is nice, but making them into sell points, you know, gives them a lot more use. See, I did put in road here for this one so far to make the strip mall accessible. I haven't done the others yet. There's Five Guys Burgers. There's the beauty salon. That one's the internet cafe, the barber shop, dentist office, Verizon. Buffalo Wild Wings. They were all too close together to put down sell points for each of them. So I just put down one in Market Strip Mall because I was not gonna fight it. I put that back there. But they're not bad looking buildings. But yeah, I've got a road piece at each end, and I think I put one in the middle. Yeah, I did. Because there's 3 driveways. Even though this sell point itself, I placed in the back. So those are all from Snake Bizzle. They're all on that itch page where the road pack was. So we'll zip back over here to the lime truck and get back to work. But wanted to show those off real quick. May not have time tonight, but soon I'm going to do a flight ski around the map and show this huge map off. The title of the map says 32X. That is not correct. This is a 64X map. But I still put 32X because that's the title of the map. I think if I remember right, Five Guys cooks their fries in peanut oil, which means not for me. I'm not allergic to peanuts, but peanut oil doesn't agree with me. I have problems with it. I live in California. I have In-N-Out Burger. I also have Five Guys out here, but I've got In-N-Out Burger. I don't need it. Most of these houses over here on the left, except for one or two, are all from that residential properties mod from New L Gaming, which means they are also income generators. But the little bit of money that I get from things like those and the sell points that give me money, considering how much money I pay out every day, because I'm doing 1 day months in like animal care charges, it's not really making me much money. It's just helping the bleeding of money from animal upkeep. I'm gonna get over here. We're gonna pretty much lime this field, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. See how long it takes to lime, but with tomorrow being the first, or for some of you, it's already the first technically. I got stuff to do, so yeah. The funny thing is, though, is I've got all these different sell points down that are those placeables that generate money. But the thing I'm going to be selling the most on this map is milk. So naturally, when you think of, milk, you think of like Harley Davidson and a car dealership. I mean, some of the things make sense. Some of the restaurants. But yeah, it just makes me giggle when I think about some of the places that I have. A placeable post office on here, placeable town hall. Here you go, Mr. Mayor. Here's your 10 million gallons of milk, 10 million liters of milk. I don't want to know what you're doing with it. Oh, this is the one I just seeded. I don't need to line this one. It's the one next door. Nothing wrong with me. It all seems to be going super fast, Gabe. The whole flippity dippity year. Yeah. It's hard to believe that we are 2 weeks away from my birthday having been 4 months ago. It feels like I just celebrated it. But no, it was back in mid-February. I'm sorry to hear that, Pete. We're just about ready to call it a night here pretty quick, though, so just bear with me for a few more minutes. Yeah, so was Gabe's. I don't know what's going on lately. She was having problems yesterday. A few more passes of lime and then I'm gonna call it a night. So at 50 meters, this field won't take long. And then I'll try and get it seeded between now and Sunday, and then we'll be moving on to the next fields on Sunday, so on and so forth. Because tomorrow night we'll be on Twitch with the not so family friendly truck sim content. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate it, bud. I'm getting very, very close to being able to apply to see if they want to accept me for monetization. I need to get all these fields planted with grass, let them grow, and then we can do a massive hay stream. And when I mean massive, I mean like massive. But it'll be fun. One of the things I love the most in farm sim is grass work. It is now. When I started in FS15, I tried to enjoy it at the level I enjoy it now, but it was not as much fun. It's improved. Yep. I wholeheartedly agree. I will be having lots of corn to do that with on here. I will be using fermenting silos as well. But yeah, bunker work, yep. So on 15, I was on console. It was kind of brutal. But you know what? I used the silage bunkers on Bjornholm. Love that map. So glad to see it keeps coming back game after game. One of those maps that I will never tire of playing. I made the mistake in FS15 on console of turning the largest field on Westbridge Hills, which I think is field number 4? The great big one in the upper right hand corner. I turned it into grass. It was bailing that field. And on console back then, oof, that was a lot of work. I called myself names that I hurt my own feelings. I called myself so many names I hurt my own feelings. Ooh, ooh. Look at this. It's the last pass. So by the time I am done, it won't be done before Sunday. We'll be working on it some more on Sunday and whatnot. But what I will be doing is from this field all the way across the top row, all of these, all the way over to this one, will all be grass. All grass, all turned into hay. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. You know, when I first started as a content creator 5 years ago, at the beginning of FS19, my PC couldn't handle streaming. My older PC couldn't handle it. So I was on console for streaming for the first year or two until, well, the pandemic. And yeah, I can't go back. Once I got my new computer and switched to PC, that was it. For playing and streaming. Because I was playing on PC, but my streams were playing on console. It was crazy. So yeah, these will all be grass all the way across. That one right here is corn. That's going to be a fun chaff harvest. Because remember, this is a 64X map. So that is a enormous field. This field is wheat. That's going to give me a lot of straw. So, and here's all my cow barns. Whoops. Thank you, autosave, for getting right in the way when I don't need you to. Come on. Scooch. Well, you can see in the background, 64 cow barns, all with the feeding robot. All these right here. 2 rows of 25 and 1 row of 14. All with the feeding robot. All with the ability to hold 50,000 cows, plus they'll overcrowd. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of milk coming on this map. Money will not be a problem. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Again, I know he's gone to bed, but Trucker Matsy, thank you so much, my friend, for the raid. I appreciate everybody coming over. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the like. Help us grow, please. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good night. And we will see you tomorrow night on Twitch for Truck Sim. That'll be fun. And then back here Sunday morning on this map, 10 a.m. Pacific for more Farm Sim. All right, thanks much, everybody. Do appreciate it. Where's my Discord link? Oh, you're very welcome, Kevin. There, remember my Discord link coming up. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Discord, there it is. All right, thanks much, everybody. Do appreciate it. We'll see you all on the next one. Take care. Bye.